All right. Okay, so welcome to the open enrollment marketing plan. All right, let's just continue. All right, so I am so excited. We wanted to open this up with our rich and rebellious agents community. Who, if you are a member of this community, just drop it in the chat because I would love to see that. So this is a new Facebook group. We've had it open for about 2 months now, and it is full of agents that are just passionate and excited about growing their insurance business. This is a group exclusive for insurance agents, and it's just an amazing community. We have well over 350 people. It's growing every day, and we take it very serious. So like we curate this group. We don't just let anyone in. And we've banned a number of members, in fact, because we want it to be full of people that are giving value and that care about this community and care about networking and growing and connecting with other serious insurance agents. And we have a whole manifesto, in fact. We say that rich and rebellious agents define their own destiny. They embrace new technology like Agent CRM or the giveaway funnel. They build their own empires, they overcome challenges, and they change the world, because we believe that we're not just insurance agents, but we're changing our communities. We're really helping people with the products and the services we provide. Whether you're insurance or not, we believe that our products have the power to change our customers' lives. And that's what this group is all about. We give all sorts of free trainings. We do a webinar every 2 weeks. We do all sorts of cool giveaways and fun things, and it's just a really great community. And yeah, I see a bunch of people are in the group: Chris Duncan, Amy, Mike, Joey, Rhoda. I'm so stoked you guys are in the group. Thank you guys for making it what it is. So one of the things that we always like to say is that selling insurance should be fun, right? It shouldn't be something that's boring and something that you do not enjoy. It needs to be fun. Otherwise, why are you doing it? And we think it should be easy and profitable. So we've helped over 7,000 agents grow their insurance business. And we're about to share some of our best ideas. Are you ready? I believe you are. I'm excited. So make sure to take notes. And in case you didn't know, just a second ago, we hit record. So this is going to be recorded if you need to come back and catch the replay. You may want to do that. So you should have already gotten this. If you hadn't, we can drop the link, but you should have gotten your marketing action plan. There's a Dropbox link, I believe, but we can drop that in the chat if needed. So you want to check out this worksheet and follow along. We want to make it super easy for you, and we want to make sure you have success during this presentation. So open that up. Alex is going to drop the link in just a second. Yeah, and I recommend printing this bad boy out if you can, or just filling it out on your computer. That's cool too. But I know personally, I like to have something in my hand. It just makes it easier for me to take notes. All right, so that link is coming up. Thank you, Alex, for dropping that. I think I just went backwards, so let me continue. Okay. All right. So new leads. How are you going to attract brand new leads? Well, I'm going to hand it over to Alex, but he is the master at this. So Alex, what do you have for us here?
Yeah. So let's go over the 5 most effective marketing campaigns that we have seen work to generate new leads. We have broken this training up under 4 categories. One is new leads, how you're going to attract brand new leads. We have 5 ideas for you. Then we have a section on your old leads, who you brought in last year and how you're going to bring them back into the fold. Then we're going to talk about your clients. How do you nurture and engage the clients that you currently have so that you can generate some referrals? Last, we'll go over the 4th section, which is going to be referral partners, which I'm super excited about. So there are 5 ideas that we have on how to generate new leads. One is on volume. Now, I believe that lead generation should have a great balance of volume and quality. What I mean by that is this. I want to be able to talk to the people that match my demographic, no matter where they are at in their journey for my product. Some people know a lot about marketing, or in your case, Medicare. They're just looking for someone who can walk them through the process of signing up. Some people don't really know a lot, whether it's about Medicare, health insurance, they just don't know. And maybe some of them are even putting off their decision. So that would be what we consider not a high quality lead at the time they enter into your world, but you want to have an opportunity to nurture them so you have the opportunity to get that business. So when I say high volume, what I'm looking for is I want a whole bunch of people in my database that I now have an opportunity to talk to educate, to nurture, to engage, to build a relationship with. I want them to get to know who I am as a business owner, as an agent, even deeper as a, just as a parent, we'd be able to connect them on social media. I want them, when they think of their local Medicare agent, their local health insurance agent, I want them to think of me first. I want to be the first person they think of based on the relationship they have and how much they talk to me. So a high volume, a great example of that would be a giveaway funnel. You're bringing people in all across the spectrum of cold to warm to hot lead, depending on how much information they know about the product. Then the high intent. So a high intent marketing campaign is that final step before they sign up. So it'd be them asking for a consultation, them asking for a quote for health insurance for their family, them saying, it could be a high intent marketing campaign, could be to schedule an appointment with you. You should have a high volume marketing campaign like a giveaway funnel where you're going to attract cold, warm, and hot, and a very specific high intent. We're saying, hey, if you need someone to walk you through the sign up process, fill this out, schedule a call with me, and I'll go through it together with you on a Zoom call. There's a difference in the type of lead that are coming in, but both of them are imperative to have set up. The third type of campaign, which I'm going to have Chris go into a little bit more because he helped really construct this out, is what we call Pack My Calendar. Pack My Calendar is like a webinar funnel. And so Chris, a webinar funnel, can you kind of walk through the step-by-step of the customer journey of what a webinar funnel looks like and why a Medicare or health insurance agent should consider setting one up?
Absolutely. So with your webinar funnel, your goal here with the Pack My Calendar product that we have is to educate them on some sort of subject that they are not familiar with, that is stressing them out. And I think open enrollment is a perfect example of this. This is a confusing world to navigate if you're a layman, which a lot of our customers are. So your like a great webinar funnel is going to introduce them to the subject that you're going to teach them about. So, like you might have a brief video on your landing page and you're going to collect their information and let them know that they're going to have instant access to the training. And you'll probably take them through some sort of survey on the second step of the funnel that's going to pre-qualify them a little bit further to see, like, is this person ready to move forward? Is this someone that's going to want to have a free consultation or to book a call with me? And then on the third step of that funnel, you're actually going to deliver your presentation, and it's going to be something that's on demand, meaning that it's not going to be something that they have to tune in on a specific day or time, but they've opted in, they've made a transaction, so to speak. They've given you their contact information, and now you're delivering upon that transaction with your training. And so you're going to put your video training right here on this third page, and you're going to give them an opportunity to book a call with you, to schedule an appointment. And these are really powerful tools. And I know that sometimes a video scares us, right? We worry that our videos aren't going to be polished enough, or they're not going to be professional quality. But you need to understand that people, what they really care about is the content in the video. If you can have good content that really educates them about your service, that's what's going to matter. That's what people are going to care about. What's cool about the Pack My Calendar product that we have is, if you don't know how to do this on your own, we can do it for you, and you just provide the video. So it's a really, really amazing tool.
Yeah. And for you as the agent, look at Pack My Calendar as a way to give a perfect presentation one time, record it, and then never have to give that presentation again, because now you can send that out to the people in your list. I love looking at marketing campaigns in combinations. And I love combining the giveaway funnel with a Pack My Calendar. And what that would look like is somebody goes to your giveaway funnel, they opt in to win your contest. And then on the last page, you give them two options. You say, we can schedule a consultation so that I can walk through your options with you, or you can watch my short video that goes through what the options are, and you can make a decision on your own, right? And so in the video, of course, you would make sure that all of the steps that you're having them walk through include you in there. That would say, fill this out, put this number here, etc. Like, it's literally taking them through the steps so that you get credit. But you want to make sure that you're saving your time by delivering a presentation and just doing it once. So I love the educational marketing campaign concept. And as Chris said, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. If you look at this, you've never done it before, but we got your back with the Pack My Calendar system. We even have the scripts and everything you need. Then the personal branding, like a hub website. So if you were to go to, say, alexbranning.com, or I see our friend Amy's in the room. So it'd be like amypulver.com. They go there, and on that landing page, there's a list of the different ways that you can help serve the person who is looking at the web page. You can talk about how you can help them enroll in Medicare. You can talk about how you can help them enroll in health insurance. You can go over how you can help them file a claim if necessary. Like, you just kind of walk through. This hub website is a landing place for everyone that's in your world to go for a one-stop shop so that they can get the information they need. And it's a great place for you to put a short video and then also embed your calendar. And the great news is you can do all of this inside of an agent CRM funnel. So there's not a cost there. You just have to put it all together. So, and then number 5 for our new leads would be a video marketing campaign. You see us use this a lot at the Branding Group. We use a video as a way to attract people. In marketing, there's a 3-step process to get people into your world. It's the hook, and then the offer, and the call to action. The hook for a giveaway funnel is the chance to win a prize. The hook for your high intent marketing campaign is to walk them through and set up a consultation. The hook for an educational marketing campaign is they get an opportunity to learn about this video, or to learn about this topic in a video at their own time, at their own pace. The hook for the video marketing campaign is you being able to walk them through a concept, or answer questions, or make yourself available for a consultation using a different media than like a high volume marketing campaign, etc. So video marketing is great. It builds your brand. It builds the relationship. There's nothing like being able to look at the person in the eye, hear their voice, see their personality shine in a video, and go, that is the person I want to work with. So those are the 5 different marketing campaign types that we have identified have worked really well for our agents to generate new leads. So let's go on to the second section, Chris, on old leads, and talk about how we can resurrect aged leads. Maybe these are people that you brought into your world last year, and you're like, I need to get these people back because they didn't take action with me last year, but I want to reach out to them because it's not going to cost me anything to send some emails or bring them back into my world. So the first campaign for old leads is an email marketing campaign. You can build this out in Agent CRM. We have this ready to rock and roll for you in the email swipe file if you want to just copy our emails and use them. The second one is a text messaging campaign. The cool thing about Agent CRM is it was built to be able to handle multiple marketing campaigns simultaneously. So we have a really cool campaign. It's totally free. You just have to request it. We'll import it into your account. It's called the Omni-Channel follow-up campaign. And in the Omni-Channel follow-up campaign, we have pre-written emails and text messages, and even a voicemail drop that's ready to go. so that you can follow up with all of the leads that are in your database from last year. We also have how to sell insurance over text, which is our new $7 text messaging swipe file that we can import into your agent CRM. So without you having to spend any additional money, you can use email and text to reach out to the clients that are, to the leads that are in your database, so you can resurrect them and get them back into your world. For your old leads, we recommend sending them to your webinar. So, you want to be able to talk to a lot of people in a short amount of time. And the best way to do that is to set up a campaign or a landing page where you only have to do it once. And now you can educate your audience and help walking them through, take that next step. So a webinar, a short video where you go through their options and you walk them through how to take the next step, will help you save time and make the most out of this open enrollment season. And then number 4 for your old lead campaigns is the fun comeback campaign with the giveaway funnel. So Chris, we talk a lot about giveaway funnels for new leads, but we don't talk a lot about how to use a giveaway funnel for our old lists. And we've seen a lot of clients do this and have fun with it, but how would an agent use a giveaway funnel and just promote it using email? What would that look like?
Well, one thing I love that when our clients do this is when they invite people to one of their giveaways, and then they highlight or showcase previous winners of the giveaway and make it a lot of fun. Like sometimes they'll actually get interviews or pictures of the person when they're at Outback Steakhouse or when they've received their gift card. And it's just a really cool way to show that you're someone that, you're not just an insurance agent or a service provider, but you're someone that cares about your community and is just doing something fun, because a lot of people aren't doing this. They're not taking the time or effort to do something like this. So, doing something fun, like emailing your list, like, hey, I'm doing a new giveaway. There's a chance to opt in. Here you go. Like, here's the link. And, sending out a number of reminders and then showcasing previous winners through your list is a really fun way to excite people to enter your new giveaway.
Yeah. The giveaway funnel campaign by default, if you're using it to attract new leads, there's the advertising component. But at the end of the day, you can use a giveaway funnel and just send traffic to it using email and text messaging without having to spend advertising dollars. Now, I only recommend doing that if you have a database of people already, and use it as a fun way to re-engage those people from last year with the fun contest or raffle.
Yeah, because people forget about you. It's just natural. We go about our busy lives, and so this is just a really great way to reacquaint yourself with them if they haven't heard from you since the last enrollment season.
Yeah. So let's go to number 5, the video marketing campaign again. So video is so powerful. You can send video in your email. You can send video. You can do an advertising campaign that just shows up to the people that are in your list. Using video is just a really powerful way to re-engage, because people who are on your list got there for a reason. Maybe they entered into a campaign last year. Maybe they were referred by somebody in your database, and now is the time for them to take action now that open enrollment season is up. So setting up a video marketing campaign that just goes to the people in your list using Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube is a powerful way to resurrect those aged leads and get you back in the conversation. So it's a lot of fun. All right, so let's talk about clients and then how you can generate referrals from past clients, from the people that you're currently serving. We got some fun ideas. Number 1 is an email marketing campaign. So we talked about this a little bit in the previous slide, but we have an entire campaign for you to send out to your current clients, checking in on them, making sure that they're good. Do they have any questions about their current plan? Do they want to go over it with you? And then inside of that same email sequence that you're using to check in, you also ask, hey, do you have any people that in your world that recently turned 65 this year? Or do you have any families that you know of that are looking for health insurance that will cover them, etc.? So an email marketing campaign, it's free. You can send it out to all your current clients. You can use Agent CRM to do it. So it's a no-cost way to re-engage and get referrals. Super fun. The second one, text messaging, very similar. So reaching out to past clients over text, simply asking them first, re-engaging, saying, how's everything going? How can I help? And then just copy and paste the text messages that are in the swipe file you get with sellinsuranceovertext.com and ask for referrals and just see what they say, see what happens. Most people have friends or family that they want to refer to you. It's a matter of asking a question in the right way where they feel safe, protected, and valued. And that's when you generate referrals. If you just say, hey, do you know anyone turning 65 that I can sign up for Medicare? That ask, the way you approach them, doesn't make them want to give you their friend, as I stutter. But when you ask in a nice way, where it makes them feel valued, appreciated, and you say, hey, is there any people I can talk to who recently turned 65 who can use some help with a brief Medicare consultation? I'd love to serve them in any way that I can. When you say it like that, now they're like, okay, I feel valued. I feel like you're not going to do a hard sell with my friends. And I do have some people that have been asking me questions, and you're offering a free marketing consultation. Yes, I will send them your way. So you see, there's a slight difference in the way that we approach it. And that slight difference in the verbiage equates to a dramatic increase in the number of referrals that you actually get from your clients. So let's go to number 3, referral program sign-up funnel. We talk a lot about funnels here, Chris. What does a referral program sign-up funnel look like when they send you a referral of their friend? How can they use that? And what does that look like inside of Agent CRM?
Right. So a referral sign-up funnel, I think we have a couple examples. It's kind of just, it's giving people an opportunity to kind of sign up for your referral army, we sometimes like to call it. You're just going to ask them for their, basic contact information. And then I think we usually like have a place for them to input their referrals information as well. Is that correct, Alex? Yeah.
Yep.
And then it's always a good idea to give people resources, to share your information with their audience. And that could be a whole bunch of different things. Like from social media graphics to, email, like your own email swipe file. Like you could do your own version of our email swipe file where you give people an opportunity to send an email to their list. Like, here it is for you. All you have to do is put your name and info on it. Like, the idea is just to make it easy for people to refer you. And like Alex said, like most people will, you need to kind of lower those barriers and make it easier for them to do it. And you can't be afraid to ask. Like, don't be afraid to ask, because you'll be surprised at how many people will actually help you and refer you. And maybe they just it's not even on their radar. They don't even realize, like, oh yeah, I do have a number of friends or family members that have recently turned 65. Like, wow, the thought hasn't even crossed my mind that they can use your help. So this funnel just makes it really easy for them to put their information in there and put their referrals information in there.
Yeah, and we have it set up as well. All you have to do is just request it, and we'll plug it right into your Agent CRM account. So our goal is to be a service to you and make sure that we make it easy for you. So another thing that we recommend doing with your past clients is setting up a regular webinar Q&A where they can invite their friends. Kind of like what we're doing here, right? Well, this is more of a training, but every Friday morning inside of my VIP group, I make myself available. I come in with a specific thing that I want to talk about, and then I leave it open for question and answers. During this open enrollment season, this is a time where you really have to be present for everybody that is coming into your world. For your clients who are sending their past referrals, you want to make it really easy. Some people, like Chris said, will share a graphic on social media where your information is shared. Some will just fill out a form and give you their friends' information. Others will want to join a webinar or a Q&A on Zoom. It could be something as easy as setting up a Zoom link where they can invite their family, their friends, maybe their parents to join in, and where they can meet you, they can ask questions, they can see what their options are in a very safe, open setting where they don't feel like they're setting themselves up to be sold. Because people don't want to be hard sold, they want to be helped. And when you set up a Q&A call like this, you can do that and make it super easy for them. So you can put a link to your next, say a Monday morning Q&A call on your hub page. You can send out an email to past clients with a list of ways that you can serve and support their friends. And one of the ways that you can serve and support their friends is these regular Q&A Zoom link where you just show up and you hang out for a little bit, no matter how many people are there. Sometimes maybe when you first start, you only have 1 or 2 people show up for your Zoom call, maybe 0. You might have a couple where nobody shows up. But when people see that you're consistent, you're showing up there every day, you're letting people know that you're there to help serve and support them, no matter how they need to be served and supported with their health insurance or their Medicare, the number of attendees will grow because they'll learn to trust you. You'll be consistent, you'll be reliable, and they'll just know to show up. So at the very beginning of open enrollment, that's when we see a lot of people that are go-getters go and sign up. They're just, as soon as the gates open, they're ready to go and sign up. The next rush that you'll see is at the end, when open enrollment is closing. Both of those blocks of time are really important for you to make yourself present and available to answer questions and help people sign up using you. So this is, I hate to use the word gold rush, but that's kind of what it is as agents. This is a gold rush time. So
absolutely. I would
really
also
passionate about it. Yeah, go ahead.
I would also recommend, guys, when you do these Q&A calls, document the questions that are coming in. Write them down, keep them in like a swipe file or a Google Doc or something. And, maybe you don't get around to it this year, because, people are going to be coming on, sporadically to your Q&A calls, but they will come on, and you're going to see what are the common threads of questions that people are going to get. And now you have the content for your next webinar. Now you have the content for your next Pack My Calendar. And so you plan ahead, and you see maybe the first 2 weeks, you just document all the questions, and then you make your webinar. And now you just, boom, you have all of the content, all of the material you need that people are going to ask. And this is a great way to, figure that out. Cause sometimes it's hard. We take the time, and I hate to say it, but sometimes we waste time coming up with a webinar and then we launch it, and then we find out that people aren't even resonating with that. Those aren't even their questions. And so now we wasted time making a video that people aren't even getting any value out of. So sometimes just documenting those questions is such a brilliant and easy way to create content.
I love it. Great idea, Chris. Absolutely great idea. Let's go on to our final one for referral partners, because I know this is a big one, and we'd love empowering you to set up regular, consistent streams of referrals. So let's go over the first campaign. Now, when I look at referral partner, there's a difference between getting your clients to send you referrals and then a referral partner. When I say referral partner, I'm looking at the people that are serving the same clientele you want to. So clients will be your ambassadors who introduce you to friends and family. Referral partners are other professionals that you ally with that are serving your people but are not your competitors. So you need a couple different things to be put in place so that you have a regular stream of not only new referral partners, but you're also depositing coins in their referral piggy bank so that you can withdraw them later. Let me explain what I mean by going through each of these campaign ideas. Number one is an email marketing campaign that you send out to potential new referral partners, introducing you, sharing how you serve and support their clients, and ways that you can align with them to help them build their business. Some really good examples of this would be doctors' offices. It would be even accountants, people who work with, your next client. It could be nutritionalists, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on. We have a great list for you inside of our training library, so you can grab that and use it. but an email marketing campaign that goes out, introduces you, follows up with your email. You can do all of this in an automated way, but you want to make sure that you tell them, this is how I, as the agent, am going to serve you as the business owner, build your business. And in exchange, I want us to share clients. As I meet people who could use you, I want to bring them to you. As you meet people who need me, please introduce them to me. Let's go to number 2, collaborative marketing campaign. I'm going to geek out about this because we've done this a lot and it's worked really well for us. As an agent, you have to look at your new leads that you bring in. Remember I talked about every marketing campaign has a hook, an offer, and a call to action, right? Well, marketing campaigns are all about bringing traffic, bringing leads into your world. There is no better way to bring a new lead in than have them basically walked into your building by somebody that they know, like, and trust, right? That's a great referral. Well, if you do a collaborative marketing campaign with somebody else that serves your potential client, you're bringing in leads where they're attracted to either your name or the person who you're collaborating with. For example, we had one of our clients do this last year, and it was so fun to watch the success of this campaign. One of our clients collaborated with a restaurant owner, and they brought in a third person. So what they did is they said, we're going to give away a random gift card from the restaurant. Here's the cool part. The restaurant gave the gift card away. So even the Medicare agent who ran this was able to do it successfully because it wasn't them doing it. So hint, hint, wink, wink. But they did a restaurant gift card, and then they worked with a flower shop, and then it was the agent. So the agent, what they did was they funded the ads to generate leads. The restaurant gave away the gift card. The flower shop gave away, I think it was like a bouquet a week for like 2 months. And they just went all out. Now the restaurant did this because they wanted, they were hoping for people to come in around the Thanksgiving time, because for them, their restaurant got slow at Thanksgiving, and they wanted to build their list for Valentine's Day. The flower shop wanted the Christmas bouquet business, and they wanted the Valentine's Day sales. So the restaurant and the flower shop and the agent all had access to all the leads that came in through this giveaway funnel. They could all email them. The people signing up knew what they were signing up for. They were going to be emailed by all three. And the agent put themselves in a position to make relationships with all of these new people. That particular campaign where they gave away a restaurant gift card from the restaurant, not the agent, where they gave away a flower bouquet a week from the flower shop, not the agent, generated something like 1,200 leads for the agent and completely changed the trajectory of his business. He blew up. I think it was his third or fourth year in business, and it just exploded. It was so successful. So we love that. Now, what did that do for the referral partner relationship? Well, now after the success of that campaign, that flower shop had a banner with that agent's name on it. They were so grateful. That restaurant reached out to the agent and said, hey, can I, I'll give you a deal. You can put your ad on my menus from now on. And so now that agent was able to build a relationship with 2 other businesses in their local community where they got leads and they built relationships over the long term. It was so much fun to watch. So I shared that as one idea, but you can use the collaborative marketing campaign idea in so many different ways. The only thing stopping you is your imagination. As far as the tool to collect the leads and follow up for you, you've got that with Agent CRM. So that is all built out and ready to run. So let's go to number 3. I'm geeking out on that collaborative marketing campaign. Referral program sign-up funnel. Again, this is a great way. You can set up a funnel that is branded to your referral partner. So for example, one of our clients, he sells annuities and he works with a CPA. He set up a referral partner funnel for his CPA. So the CPA would be sitting in a meeting and say, I have a great recommendation for you. You need to talk to my friend Joe. He would pull up this landing page that Joe made for him. It would have his branding on it. He would say, when you sit down with Joe, Joe is going to go over the documents that you've allowed me to share with him with your financial situation, and he's going to give you blank. Now, our agent that reached out to us to help set this up, he had a little ebook. And so he said he's going to give you this ebook that talks about the differences between annuities and other investment vehicles. He's going to listen to your situation. He's going to give ideas. You do not have to move forward with Joe, but this is going to set up a meeting. And so he would just sit there and fill in the form so that Joe, the agent, would now have the lead directly from the CPA, right? And so this is a great way for you to show that you are working with and supporting your referral partner. Now, here's the one thing that will make this a success for you. When you reach out to, let's say it's a CPA in this case, when you reach out to the CPA and you mention this idea, it is critical that you let him know how you will send people to him. Because yeah, we can get excited and go, oh, this is gonna be great. They're gonna set this up. Like, I wanna be like Joe and just get regular referrals from this CPA. This is gonna be awesome. The professional that you are looking to work with is gonna ask, what's in it for me? And so you gotta be very clear about what that looks like. And so that could be a referral fee, no matter whether or not they signed up. I'm gonna cut you a check for, $50 a name or whatever, right? That could be saying, hey, let's do some collaborative marketing campaigns. Let's do a giveaway funnel. I'll fund it. I'll share all the leads with you. You can, I'll ask them if they need a CPA in my giveaway funnel survey. And for every single one that says, yes, I do want a CPA, I'll send them yours. So I'll get about 300 leads from my giveaway funnel, but Mr. CPA, I anticipate about 30 leads for you coming from that giveaway funnel. I'm just going to give them to you as a token of my appreciation for our relationship. Right. So now can you see how they would go, oh, wow, I'm going to be introduced to, people on a regular basis from this new health insurance agent that is collaborating with me on this, that I'll be able to send my people to so that I know they're taken care of with health insurance. So my value to the client is going to be good. And the agent is going to be regularly introducing me to new clients that I could also serve and support. So they have to see that it's going to be reciprocal. Let's go to number 4, which I think is our last one. The regular webinar and Q&A. So this could be really cool for you. We talk about doing regular Q&As. Check this out. What if you did one for now during open enrollment where, let's say you're collaborating with a nutritionist and one of the regular webinar and Q&As that you do, you're going to bring your nutritionist on and you're going to say, look, I'll be here. You can ask me questions about Medicare. But also my friend, Jane Doe, is going to be here. She's a nutritionist that I really value, appreciate, and look up to. I follow her advice, and she's going to be here as well. So if you have any questions for her, she can help you with, eliminating brain fog and, getting more energy. You want to set her up for success so that people who see your invitation for your regular Q&As go, oh, this time my health insurance agent isn't just going to be there for me, but my health insurance agent is also bringing somebody else to the table that I have really wanted to ask questions to, but I keep forgetting, I keep delaying. And now, boom, on Monday morning, I'll have the opportunity to talk to this nutritionist without scheduling an appointment, without paying them. They'll just be there. And it's a great way for you to introduce your referral partner to your audience. And it's a great way to bring people into this regular webinar and Q&A to meet you, who might not have joined, and you have the opportunity to meet them and follow up if it hadn't been for you bringing on your special guest. It doesn't cost you anything to do these regular webinar and Q&As. Zoom is free. You can email and invite your list for free. And now you have a great platform for your referral partner to be introduced to your clients. So any other thoughts on that, Chris? I feel I geek out on referrals because I get so excited about it. But and I know you've worked a lot too.
I do have a thought for both. So, it helps to take a moment to prepare. Think of the converse, like when you're, I don't know if you've ever heard of the phrase HAM-BAM, like have a meeting, book a meeting. So like sometimes it's good to like think about what the next logical step is going to be. So if you reach out to someone like to be a referral partner with you, like what are they going to want to know? They're going to want to know, okay, like what is this referral funnel going to look like that I send to my clients? Already have that done ahead of time. It's not hard to brand something to someone, to, you know, for someone else's brand. All we simply mean when we say brand it to them is take their logo, take their colors, maybe find out what fonts they're using on their current website. And there's all sorts of free tools that will help you do this. Take 10 minutes to do that ahead of time before you talk to them, so that when you do talk to them, you already have something to show them. And when they see it, they're going to be blown away. They're going to be like, wow, he already has this thing. She already has this thing built out. And now they're going to be excited because they're going to realize they have something to show their own customers and clients that is going to raise the perceived value of what they already offer them. Like, oh, I have a partner that can help them with their insurance needs. Like, that's huge. That's going to be huge for them because it's going to make them stand out for their current clients even more. So take the time ahead of, like, before you jump on that call with them, like, or before you email them, show them the funnel that you already have created. It won't take you long to do, but it's going to make you stand out even more.
Yeah, I love it. Great idea, Chris. Let's go on to the next slide because we want to help you. So we brought up a lot of ideas. You have questions. We want to help. This is a free personalized marketing strategy session. You can go right now to brandingcall.com and schedule it. This is not a sales call. This is a marketing strategy call. We gave you a lot of ideas. We're going to ask you to just fill in a short survey after you schedule a call and say, this is where I need help. This is what I'm looking for. Me and my team are here to help. Again, we want you to tell us, here's where I'm at, help me get to the next level, and we'll help. Now, I've gone over, there's a ton of ideas on here, and most of them are free. Email marketing is free. Text messaging them is free in Agent CRM. Setting up a Zoom call is free in Agent CRM. Like, there's so many things that you can do for free. And if you look at this and go, you brought a lot of ideas and I just need help executing it, great. We'd love to help. Go to brandingcall.com, schedule that consultation call. We have time available. We are here to help you. This is literally what we do. We love serving and supporting you. You don't have to buy anything on our marketing strategy session call. That question is asked a lot. I just want you to know, you can hop on this call and we are here to help. We want to serve you. We want you to use the tools that we provided for you. And we just want to see you succeed during this open enrollment season. That's what we're here for. So Chris, any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Absolutely. So I know a number of you are already members, but if you are not a member yet of the Rich and Rebellious community, I recommend joining our Facebook group. It's completely free. All you have to do is search Rich and Rebellious Agents in Facebook, and the group will pop up. And just request membership. There's a couple of simple questions just to make sure that you are an insurance agent, and we want to know like what you would like to receive out of this community. But that's all we ask. We don't ask for your email or contact information or any personal information. So join our community if you haven't done so already.
Awesome. And there is a link that we have that we set up for the Rich and Rebellious Agents where we give you a gift of Telesales 101. I'm going to post that link too inside of the chat. In that webpage, we do ask for your email so that we make sure that we send the gift to you. But it's super simple. Like Chris said, it's free. So there's the Rich and Rebellious Agents community. You can grab a gift, or you can just go on Facebook, Rich and Rebellious Agents, and find us there. We post every single day with a nugget, a meme, something. So it's myself, Chris, and other members of the team. We're all here to help serve and support you. We want to have fun. Like Chris said, selling insurance should be fun. Marketing should be fun. Working with the branding group should be fun. We love having fun. So before you forget, go ahead and schedule that call with us. Brandingcall.com. Set up a time with our team to help walk you through taking the next steps. We'll hear what you have set up and help you determine what the next steps are. And if you have watched this webinar and go, I don't really want to set up a call, but I do have a question, we're here to help. support@brandinggroup.com. You can just shoot us a quick email with your question, and we are here to help. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us today. I really appreciate it. I value and appreciate your time. We are here to serve. Have a great day, everyone. And the replay will be posted inside of the branding library.